Hello everybody, this is a story about Davy Ray. Davy Ray Jones came to my house as a baby. I don't know, he was probably 6, 7 weeks old, I don't know, but he was a baby. And I thought he was a girl, so I named him Daisy Ray. Daisy May, actually, Daisy May. And then he grew some these. Well, let me see them. Yeah, there they are. He grew something in his bottom that is suspicious looking, so I had to change his name to Davy Ray Jones. Now Davy Ray is 5 months old now, and he's going to be 6 months next month. Thank goodness I can take this tomcat and get him fixed because he is a hot mess. He takes the vent off over here. I had to put the rocking chair on the vent because he goes down in there. He takes the vent off completely, and then he goes down in the vent, and I have to turn the heat off, and it's freezing here, and it takes him an hour, half hour. I think it was about an hour last time he went down there. And he turns around somehow, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to call the fire department or somebody to get him out. Because, yeah, Max, just chew them off back there. Go ahead. That way it'll save me $100. He's going to the vet next month. Davy, he's a hot mess. He will eat anything and everything. He got into my banana bread last night. I ate almost half of it. He loves bananas. Now, yesterday, day before, I don't know, I went to the grocery store with Max. And Davy, I had Roku in the living room. My sister Shirley got it for me. So I had that turned on to a comedy channel. Might have been even a music channel. I like music, so I was listening to that. I thought I'll leave that on. I've got him separated from Lily. Lily's in the other two rooms I've got, the bedroom and the kitchen. And I shut the door because Davy tries to jump on her every chance he gets. Well, I separate them when I leave. So Davy's got the front room, right? And the TV's going. I thought that'll calm his little butt down. Well, I tell you what, when I get home, me and Max walked in. Davy's sitting on the couch with the remote control in his hands watching TV. I am not lying. And there's porn on the TV, pornography on the TV. Now, I grabbed the remote, I changed the channel, I went back, and then I turned the TV off. I got it back to where it was the main menu. I don't know what channel he had turned it to, and I hope they don't charge me because they're not going to believe me that my tomcat did it and not me. So, yeah, and then, let's see, last night my sister Shirley told me to let the water drip in the kitchen, you know. So, okay, so I turned my water on. Look. Come on, Davy. Come on. Okay, so I'm playing around with this. I'm trying to get it to drip, to where it'll just drip. Well, now he's fascinated with water. And, so I'm playing around with it, waiting for it to get to where it'll just drip. Well, I can't show you now. He'll stand up here and get actually in the stream. He is not afraid of water one bit, sorry. So I got it to where it's just dripping. And I went and laid down on the bed. And I heard... Now, I play a rain sound at night, and I listen to Jason Stevenson. But I heard this when I was laying down in bed. I come in here, and Davy's just sitting right here in the water, looking at the stream. Now, I know he turned that all the way on, because when you just barely turn it on like that, it's easy to just go like that. So he turned the water on, so now every couple hours I got to get up and run hot water through these pipes, because my pipes will freeze otherwise, because it's like 14 degrees here, which it feels like 4 or 6 degrees. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know how this is happening. Look at, I've got blankets and where the air's coming in, I've got it covered because My electric bill is going to be so high, I don't even want to talk about it. But it is raining right now, and it's freezing. And Max, when he goes out, he can't get up those steps. I mean, it's icy. I can't get down them. I need to take my trash out, but I'm not going to try it. But I have to coax him up those steps, and then Davy runs out. There goes Davy. He runs outside. So I have to actually scoot down the steps and bring him back in. But now we're getting more sleet. It's supposed to be 4 to 6 inches of snow. Instead of snow, we're getting rain. Icy rain. And I am not happy about that. And it's below zero. How? How is it raining ice, not snow? I'll take snow any day. But no, it has to rain ice. This is not good. Not good at all. So anyway, this is a Davy. Oh yeah, he loves this. He takes this and he runs from one room all the way to the front. He puts it in his mouth and he runs back and forth. He runs at night when I go to bed. He'll run all the way through the house. Bam! Hit the cabinet, go all the way into the front room, hit the front door, run all the way back in here, hit this door. He's crazy. I'm laying in bed laughing my butt off. He's bonkers, guys. He's bonkers. What are you trying to do? Control him, Max? There's no chance. It's just, forget it. It ain't happening. So, he saw a stink bug and somehow tore my blind up here. Surely he's going to kill me. Not down here. Oh, no. He has to jump up there and do it. I put tape on it. I don't know if it'll help. I was looking forward to seeing snow, but it is sleeting, so I'm just going to close them and hope that he won't tear up my blinds. See, what else did he do? What else did he do, that cat? He's crazy. I don't know, but I should videotape him when I'm gone, honestly. I think I'll turn the heat on. I don't think I should probably use the I should probably use the furnace and not the heaters because I need to heat the whole house. As cold as it is outside, I don't want anything to freeze. Yep, so here's the front door. I've got covered with blankets and pillows and the bear. Hopefully Max will leave the bear alone. Leave the bear alone. Leave the bear alone. Leave him alone. Don't even think about it. No, leave him alone. He's keeping the cold air out. He's keeping the cold air out, Max. It's cold outside. It's like I have no idea what you're talking about. There's what Lily's doing. She's just staying to herself and keeping out of the mess. Oh, Davy, leave her alone. She's sleeping. One thing he does do is leave her alone when she's sleeping. He'll run across me back and forth and play at the blinds behind my head to try to get me up. And I have on a fleece. I wear it almost every day because it's the warmest thing I've got. Fleece pajamas, and he will get on me, and when he's ready to go to sleep, or if he's been sleeping and he wakes up, I let him nurse on this fleece. He'll suck on it and go back to sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, if he wakes up and you don't make him go back to sleep, all hell breaks loose in the house. I mean, it is a nightmare. Hey, look at you. Look at us. We're talking about you. Yes, we're talking about you. Yes, we are. He's crazy. You can see it in his eyes. The craziness. He's the craziest cat I've ever had, but the sweetest. I have to keep my curtains shut because it's got plastic. He's scratched up the plastic to where I've ran out of tape again. I've had to tape up all the scratches that he's done. I don't care if he scratches up my couch, but the plastic on the windows, come on, Davy, really? He's nuts. Oh, there's goes Max with his bear. Yeah, he knows I'm videoing him. He wants to be the star of the show. All right. Come on, play. Oh, now you don't want to act like a crazy nut. You're going to try to prove me wrong, eh? I think everybody knows how crazy you are. You pervert. That's the TV. I couldn't believe what I saw when I walked in. Oh, my goodness. And he's just sitting there watching it like, no big deal, Mama. I like this channel better. I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm like I said, I'm scared to look at my bank account, what it's going to have for a charge for some X-rated TV show that charges $10 a minute or something. I've never watched it, so I don't know. I'm scared. I'm actually too afraid to look. And I told my brother Mike about it, and he goes, no, they're not going to believe you. My tomcat did it. He's into everything. Everything. If I try to do something, he will try to do it. So I kind of got to watch what I'm doing because he'll undo what I do. And I think he means well. I think he's trying to do what I'm doing. Maybe he's trying to help me. Or maybe he's trying to undermine me and being a mean teenager. I don't know. I don't think he's a teenager at 5 months. I don't know the cat lives and how that goes, but that don't make you a teenager. Unfortunately, he's always been this way. He's been crazy. I've had to baby him like he's a actual child. From I don't know, a bad child, I guess. Mom always said, if you have kids, I hope you have one just like you. Well, Mom, I've got one just like me. Yep. All right, well, I tell you, I don't know what else. There's more stories on him, but I'll remember him as time goes by. Every day he does something crazy, something that it's unbelievable how crazy he is. So he gets in the shower. He doesn't mind the shower. He'll take a shower. He has no problem with water whatsoever. He doesn't know he's supposed to be afraid of it. So all right, well, we'll see you guys later. That's our video for today. I am not happy about, I hope it starts snowing instead of keeps on sleeting, because we're going to have 4 inches of ice. And I need to go out and get my prescription. I can't drive on ice. Lord knows I can't drive on ice. I had to change my pharmacy, and they finally got it approved where I can get my medicine now. And now we got an ice storm, and I can't get out. So I got enough to last me through till tomorrow. So we'll see. They probably keep the roads pretty safe here. Now in Florida, they don't know what to do if we have an ice storm, but here they probably got stuff on the road. I don't know. It's been years since I've drove on snow or ice, so one time I had to drive on ice and snow. My friend Lisa, the one, she died of cancer back last year it was. She couldn't breathe. And she was really sick, and she just didn't sound right to me. And I was in Florida, and I said, I'll be there. And I jumped in my car, me and Max, and I drove from Florida to Louisville, Kentucky, through a blizzard. Once I hit Georgia, I stayed over with a friend we had in Birmingham, Jeannie in Birmingham. And it started snowing then, and then from Birmingham all the way up to Louisville, people were running off the road in front of me, and there was an ice storm, everything. My windshield wipers got stuck. I couldn't get anything out of it was awful. I had to pull over. I had to try to heat it up to where I could get my washer stuff to work, because it was just bad. And when I got to her house, she wasn't able to take care of her dog or even let him out, and she had a rabbit in the house. Max loved that rabbit, by the way. Loved him too much, actually. The rabbit loved him too. You probably heard that story where the rabbit was humping Max on the couch. But anyway, I got to Lisa, and she couldn't breathe. And she wouldn't go to the hospital. Well, I got her and took her to the immediate care center, and they said she's got to go to the hospital. Well, she went to the hospital, and they had emergency surgery on her lungs that night. She had clots all throughout her lungs, blood clots. They said if I didn't get her, if I would not have done what I did, she would not have made it. She wouldn't have made it. And so she had surgery and got them clots out of her lungs, emergency surgery. I don't know why she wouldn't do it herself, but I knew Lisa. I knew she wouldn't. And I just had this feeling, this women's intuition, I had to go. So I did. That's the last time I drove in snow. And that was last year, early last year, I guess. Might have been year before last, because last year she had cancer. It's probably year before last. And that's when she started having health problems bad. Oh my goodness. I can hear the rain. It's not good, guys. Why can't it be snowing? Can you hear it? It is just coming down. Sleet is coming down like crazy. We got plenty of food. We don't have to get out. We'll be all right. I don't have to get my medicine for a couple days, actually. I can live without it. I went to Mexico without my heart medicine one time. I just drank wine, and that's a blood thinner, so I've got wine. I'll just do that. I'll be all right. Video's about to run out. Max, you crazy dog. Look, he's got fur on his tongue. This is my life every day. I figure you guys don't want to see it. But they make me laugh. These animals make me laugh a lot. That's good. They keep me company. Dave, where'd you do? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? You thinking about doing something crazy? No. Of course, he's going to try to prove me wrong that he's not a nut, but you guys know differently. Get him, Max. All right, we'll see you guys next time. I hope made you laugh. Hope made you smile at least. We'll see you next time on our crazy channel. And much love. Y'all stay safe, healthy, and happy. All right, see you later, alligators. Bye.